have had some people ask me if I can do a video on how I apply my builder gel to my nails. So this hand has builder gel on it, and I took off my thumb just so that I could do a video and show you how I use builder gel. And the builder gel I use is from Amazon, and it's this AIMELI, I think, maybe I'm close, right? Builder gel. It's super easy. It's in a bottle. So I've already applied my tip. You can use these on natural nails also. These are the tips that I use. I just use the glue that came in the container. So I'll leave these linked down below for you to find. So I put my tip on and I went ahead and shaped it how I wanted it, and I buffed a little bit where the tip and my natural nail meets. So first thing I do is take a pH bonder, and a pH bonder is just a dehydrator. So it's going to remove the oils from your nail and make it adhere better. So I'm just putting this on my natural nail. It's not going to matter when it comes to the tip. But you do want to buff any kind of shine from your nail, and if you're using a fake tip, you want to also buff that because you don't want a smooth surface. It's not going to allow the builder gel to adhere properly to your nail. So the next step is going to be a primer, and with the pH bonder and the primer, I always do 2 coats. Just because my nails can tend to be pretty oily, so I don't want that to interfere with my nails not lasting a long time. So we're gonna let that completely dry, and then we will come back and we will do the builder gel process. Okay, and I forgot to mention that you are going to need a nail lamp. I will leave the one that I have linked down below. So just to show you, this isn't super thick. I've used thicker gels before, but the consistency of this is great. And I find that it self-levels pretty good and just works really well. So I'm just going to take a tiny bit of the builder gel off of my brush, but leave a majority of it on. And I'm not going to be pushing down to my actual nail with the brush. Basically, I'm kind of just floating over this gel that I have on the brush onto my nail, getting as close to my cuticle as I can, but not touching my cuticle. And if you do, you just want to make sure that you're removing that. And just going to continue this process. And for your first layer, you don't want to get a ton of the builder gel. You basically just want your layer to be flush. So just like that, see, my nail is like flat basically. I don't have a lot of curve to my nail, so at least my thumbnails. Some of my nails I do, some I don't. So now what I'm doing is I'm going to completely cure this, and in my nail lamp I do 90 second. Okay, and I'm really hoping that I was in frame for applying this, but I just went through and I added a even layer of the builder gel. So this is what it looks like after I cure. And as you can see, my nail is flat, and you want to build an apex. So I'm not going to take any of the product off of my brush. I'm going to kind of go back and forth like this, not actually touching down to where I put my first layer of builder gel. And this is hard to do and try to stay on camera. Bear with me here. Okay, do you see that? So I'm not rubbing this in. I'm basically floating it over. I'm trying to get my sides even now. And like I said, not easy to do on camera. Okay. So I don't have any product on that side. Okay. So because I like how this turned out, I'm going to cure this. And then I'll work on the right-hand side where I basically didn't get any builder gel. But that's what's awesome about this, is that you can do layer by layer by layer. If you don't want to do as thick of a layer as I just did, to build up my nails so that it wasn't completely flat like cardboard in the middle, you can just do a small section at a time if you want to. So that's what I really like about this builder gel. Okay, so right there I did about 40 seconds. Hopefully you can see. But over here I did not get any of the builder gel because I was focusing on the center of my nail. So I'm going to take off some of the excess because I don't want to flood my cuticle. And again, I'm not pushing hard. I'm just kind of floating over my nail just to fill this section in so that I don't have a weird indent on the side of my nail. So there we go. And I'm going to fully cure this for 90 seconds. And there we go. All done, easy as that. So this does have a sticky layer, so you're going to want to take rubbing alcohol and just wipe off that sticky layer, and then you can go ahead and file and buff however you need to. I also forgot to mention that this builder gel, you do not need to add a gel base to it in order for this to work. You literally just need that bottle of builder gel. Some builder gels, you do need to add a gel base in order for the builder gel to adhere to your nail, but this one you do not. So I should have mentioned that at the beginning and I forgot. But that is it. That is how I do all of my nails when I use builder gel. So hope this was helpful. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you in my next one. Bye.